blends with the afternoon. A gentle song, a simple tune. Moments drift like clouds above. Nothing fancy, just our love. It's a good time, slow and kind, with the sunshine in our mind. Cool wind, warm words, hearts aligned. Feels like forever in this time. Coffee cups and quiet dreams. Stories flow in silver streams. Laughter echoes through the day, chasing all the gray away. Every breath a memory made, every smile a serenade. It's a good time, slow and kind, with the sunshine in our mind. Cool wind, warm words, hearts aligned. Feels like forever in this time. Let the evening softly fall, golden light across the wall. Hold this peace, don't let it fade. In our hearts it's safely laid. It's a good time, here and now. We don't need to ask for how. Cool wind, warm talk, gentle rhyme. This is our forever time.